Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my Plan As I Go spread in my Happy Planner. And this week I'm using a kit from Paper Crown Planner. So I'm just going through and showing you all of the sheets that I'm going to be using now. We have glitter headers, half boxes, full box checklists, patterned half boxes, some other half boxes, fashion girls, extra full boxes, and that's it. And this is for the week of June 29th through July 5th. So I'm just going to start by putting down my bottom washi. And the bottom washi fits perfect in this space. This kit is sized for Erin Condren planners instead of Happy planners, but it'll fit in anything that has 1.5 inch wide columns. The bottom washi is a little bit too long, so I do end up cutting off the part that's hanging over. And I'm just doing that. And I was trying to use the piece that I cut off to help me measure when I cut off the second piece of bottom washi. And then you'll see I'm putting that down. I'm actually recording this voiceover on the 4th of July, and it doesn't feel like what it usually is for us. Like, usually we go to a parade and we have a big cookout and we go to our towns. Our town has like activities going all day with food trucks and like all kinds of stuff going on, and none of that's happening today. So it's kind of just a chill around the house kind of day, and we're going to grill out still for the people that are here. We're not having anyone over, and just kind of have a quiet day at home. I think we might get some sparklers later and maybe some fireworks. But other than that, it's just going to be a chill day. So I'm putting down some of the full boxes right now. I put down a Happy 4th of July sticker, full box. And then I put the Tuesday full box up at the top. And I think I'm going to start planning Monday. So Monday I worked my way from the bottom to the top. I put a half box with a FaceTime munchkin, because on Mondays we FaceTime with my niece and she reads to us. And then I put a little thing with a TV from Ruby Trev to mark watching Bachelor Greatest Seasons of All Time. And then I put, this is like a third box with a ballet dancing munchkin for working out. And then I put a glitter header. I'm just looking through my sticker stash for the munchkins I want to use and the stickers I want to use. So I put a glitter header, and then I put another full box on Monday. And then I put a label for some research that I needed to do. And then above that I put a quarter box with, this one is an online learning munchkin, but I used it for like doing anything on the computer really, or anything internet related. So I put that from Once More with Love for uploading a plan with me. And then I put a Pumpkin Paper Co. girl, I think they're called Terras, sweeping because I wanted to vacuum on Monday for sure. And then I put a quarter box and a coffee sticker from the kit for Coffee Monday. And I always like to think I'm going to drink coffee in the morning, and then sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I really think it would help me have like a more energetic start to my day rather than kind of the slow start to the day I have now. So now I'm putting a full box in the sidebar. And the way this sidebar is laid out makes it really easy to lay down stickers straight. I really love the Happy Planner sidebar. Put down a glitter header. And then I'm going to put down 2 habit trackers, one for headaches and one for taking my medicine. And then the book that I finished this week, we read the book of Proverbs with our youth group. 1 chapter a day, nothing too heavy, but that was kind of the book of the week, important reading. And then I put down a quarter box with this bow paper clip on it because I thought it was really cute. I'm not totally sure what I want to put there. I'm still not sure. And then I put another glitter header and one of the super tall box flag girls from the kit. And then after that, I went back to working on Monday, so I'm putting that quarter box down that I told you about before for Coffee Monday. And so far today we had family breakfast and we watched The Secret Life of Pets 2. And then we kind of all hung out on the back porch, and my nieces and I were laying on the sectional, like it's an outdoor sectional. We were laying on there and I was just talking to my niece and just having a good old time. So it's been a pretty relaxing 4th of July so far. And I know not everyone can say that, so I'm feeling very thankful today that I'm able to have days like this with my family where I can have time with them and spend quality time with them and then take a break and come down here and record a voiceover. It's just nice, and I'm very fortunate. I think I'm marking, I put a 3rd box on Tuesday to mark working out with a little paperclip bow. And then I put a pattern quarter box and a laundry script sticker from the kit. Well, let's see, on Wednesday I put a full box down at the bottom. And on Thursday I'm marking payday with a glitter header and then a payday sticker from the Happy Planner. And then the first thing we always do after payday is the first thing we always do on payday after my husband comes home from work is we budget. So I put a fancy label and a budgeting sticker from the kit just to mark that down. And then I put a full box. Then on Sunday, I'm putting our youth group's logo. And then we're going to a graduation party before that, so I put that on a fancy label. And I put a quarter box, like a patterned quarter box with a church that I made for myself at the top for going to church. And then I was going to see if the date covers fit, but then I decided they wouldn't fit with the number right above them, so I didn't use those. I put a flag. Oh, it's hard to see on an iPhone. I'm recording this on my iPhone and it's hard to see sometimes what I'm doing. But right now I'm just pre-planning everything I know for the week. So I know tomorrow I'll probably start planning next week. So on Saturday I put a flag and plan next week. And then usually on Fridays we get groceries. So I put a flag and get groceries. And then I put a full box down at the bottom of Friday. And I'm putting a half box on the 4th of July with a family time script from the Happy Planner and a heart eyes emoji, also from the Happy Planner. And I'm just looking at my sticker album for the exact stickers I want right now. Still learning the most efficient way to do these plan with me's, because I don't want every video to be 30 minutes long. But I think here coming up soon, I'll go to when I'm actually planning what happened during these days, and I kind of figured out what I need to do. I started pulling my deco stickers before I start filming, and that makes so much more sense and is so much faster. So then I'm working on the day by day now. Starting on Tuesday, I kept the laundry sticker there. And then I'm putting a half box with a pillow because I'm certainly napping that day. I definitely napped. And then I put a pumpkin paper Kotera so I would remember to organize my desk. This is actually a planning Terra, but it worked for both, so that's why I used it. And then I'm putting a third box and a shopping Terra because we went to Kohl's and got my husband some new clothes. He was pretty excited about it, and I was pretty excited for him. And then underneath that, I'm putting a patterned fancy label and a pumpkin paper Kotera falling asleep at her desk because I needed to edit. And I just thought it worked out perfectly. Then moving on to Wednesday, I put a patterned fancy label at the top and this sad Terra because I was just having a rough week. It was the whole week too. Just was not my week. I had lots of feelings. So I put a sticker just to relax and take it easy. Not put too much pressure on myself. Then I put a half box with I can't remember the name of the shop right now, with one of these girls that I got from Michael's, working on her laptop because I was editing and uploading. I want to say, I can't think of it right now and I don't want to be wrong. I put a little thing and I put one of those girls cleaning the bathtub. It's Goldmine and Cocoa. Because I wanted the bathroom to be cleaned this week, and that's when I planned on doing it. And then I put one of these fancy little half boxes with a dinner with friends script because we went over to a friend's house that night and had a grill out and had, we played cornhole, and the women and all of us women were talking and just having a good time, spending time with each other. So that was really good. And then moving on to Thursday, I'm putting a third box with this little Chihuahua from Once More with Love. My dog is not a Chihuahua, she's a golden doodle, but this was the dog sticker that I had, so I thought it was cute and it worked. My dog had to go to the groomer on Thursday, and we were pulling into the parking lot of the plaza that the groomer is in, and I was going maybe 5 miles an hour, maybe. And my dog likes to have the window down so she can stick her head out the window. Should be no big deal. Except she jumped out the window, and so I stopped the car really fast, and I'm like, I don't want to hurt my dog. She had a leash on, so I had her by the leash. And I was trying to figure out how to get her back in the car while not letting go of her leash. So I got her in the car, and her leash is wrapped around the door frame, and she's there, she's sitting, the window is up as high as it can be. And it was quite the adventure. So then, after all of that, I put a half box and one of these grandmas from Once More with Love, because I got lunch and I took my grandma to get her hair cut. We went to Dairy Queen together, and then she needed her hair cut. So while she was getting her hair cut, I went to a tattoo shop to talk to them about my nose ring, and they were super, super helpful. And everything is all better with my nose ring now, so I'm very happy. And then this is the day I had a migraine all day, and I put this headache Tara. And I haven't had a migraine in probably 3 or 4 weeks at this point, where I was having them 4 or 5 days a week. So I marked this one because it was pretty gnarly. And then on Friday, I put a cell phone at the top because I film on my cell phone. And I wanted to film this day. And then I put a morning coffee Tara, because I had coffee and apparently forgot to eat the rest of the day until dinner. And then I put get groceries. My husband and I went to the grocery store really quick just to pick up a few essentials, and the grocery store was crazy. And then I put a computer from the kit for editing, and I put a quarter box and this Tara holding her planner and a pen, because I had some forms I needed to fill out. And then on Saturday, I have planned next week on a flag, and then the family time that I already had on there. I put this fancy quarter box with the bow paper clip just to spend the day playing with my nieces and enjoying their company. And then I put a half box for the night being a movie night because we have Netflix again. And then family fireworks tonight after it gets a little darker. For Sunday, I put family day, and it's just going to be a play all day kind of day. My husband has to be to church at 8:15 because he's a drummer. And so he'll be there early in the morning, and I'll be watching online at home because I have the sniffles a little bit. I think it's just allergies. Like, I'm not feeling anything, I'm not feeling tired or anything like that. I just have a stuffy nose from allergies. And then I put a half box for us to put up a splash pad that my mom got for the girls to play with. So I figured that would be a good day for them to play and just enjoy time outside. I'm going to put a glitter header here in a second. And I'm just filling out everything out in pen so I don't forget why I put stickers where I put them. That tends to happen a lot. And I need to get some munchkins or some Taras with like a swimsuit or something, like beach day kind of stuff. Because I don't have anything like that. So it would be nice for days I go to the beach with friends, or days when we have my nieces and we like do stuff outside. Like, it would just be nice to have those on hand. And then the last thing I'm putting here is it's kind of a half box with this decoration, like decorative washi looking corner. And that is just for snuggles, because one of the biggest things we do when my nieces are up is snuggle all the time. If they're not playing, they're snuggling. So I'm just popping this back in my planner. And I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been watching my videos. I've really enjoyed making them, and I'm enjoying learning too. I'm just showing you what's left in the kit, and I hope you'll like and subscribe and come back for my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!